Emmerdale's Ryan Stocks could be set to make an exit from the ITV soap in upcoming scenes, as a deadly secret could see him put behind bars for a very long time. Ryan, played by James Moore, hasn't had a big storyline on Emmerdale in quite some time, with the youngster becoming a background character to his mother Charity Dingle's, Emma Atkins, relationship with Mackenzie Boyd, Lawrence Robb. The computer genius has become somewhat a pillar of the community, helping various neighbors with some of their problems which require technical help. However, his good deed might have landed him in some serious trouble after gaining interest from some rather sinister figures in future episodes of the ITV soap. With the rest of his family wrapped up in their own dramas, they might not have realized Ryan has been a little distant. This is because his computer skills could have drawn some attention from some criminals wanting to use technical insight to carry out their heinous duties. Of course, the young man would not have wanted to have been put in such a position and might have tried to fight back against the sinister characters contacting him online. However, they could have threatened his family, and not just the Dingles but his adoptive mother, Irene Stocks, Ethna Brown, as well. Feeling backed into a corner, Ryan could have completed all the tasks he was given, but trying to use his hacking skills to ensure the authorities didn't know it was him might have been fruitless. Having realized he is in danger of being apprehended by the police at any minute, Charity's son could be making plans to leave the village. In scenes airing next week, it seems his plans could be in their final stages as he begins to act extremely suspicious. Viewers will see the young man ignoring a series of phone calls as it appears someone is being persistent in trying to contact him. It will emerge this person is his adoptive mother Irene, but not wanting the cybercriminals to find her, Ryan could be avoiding contact. With no one realizing what's going on with him, the young man would be wanting to sneak out of the village completely unnoticed. However, just as he's making his departure, the police could arrive to arrest him and question him over his various internet habits. The young man could try and explain to them he was being coerced by a group of cybercriminals to carry out their heinous duties. Unfortunately, with no evidence of anyone influencing his behavior, the authorities could think he is simply lying to get himself out of a hole. As his future begins to look extremely bleak, the police could charge him on multiple counts which could see him spend years behind bars. This would bring an end to his time in the village, as even his mother Charity, who is a criminal mastermind, wouldn't be able to get him out. Ryan was introduced to the village 4 years ago as the long-lost son of Charity, as her storyline with abuser Mark Bales, Rocky Marshall, took a shocking twist. It emerged he had sexually abused her years before, and this had led to her falling pregnant as a teenager and giving birth to Ryan. The beloved character thought her baby had died, and so she walked away from the hospital shortly after giving birth. This is when Irene stepped in to take care of the youngster and raise him as her own until Charity came looking for him in 2018. Ever since, he has become an integral member of the infamous Dingle clan, and his exit from the village would have a huge impact on his family. Charity could blame her partner Mackenzie for her son's exit, as she knows he influenced Ryan's move into the cyber world. With the two men striking up a bond over Ryan's hacking skills, the actor who plays him, James, explained they were a match made in heaven. The soap star said, "There's a part of Ryan that will always get involved in shady stuff, that's the Dingle side coming out. So while he knows there's something not right about Mac, he's willing to collaborate if there's a financial incentive. But he can be moralistic and prepared to set people straight. It could go either way." James continued in an interview with Inside Soap, "The relationship between Mac and Ryan has been really up and down. They make a good team. Mac handles the physical stuff and Ryan handles the techie, logistical stuff. It's a match made in cybercrime heaven." But with Mackenzie's attention focused on his relationship with Charity, he would have left Ryan to fend for himself. Unfortunately, this is where Ryan could have fallen into the trap made by the cybercriminals, as he would have had to deal with it on his own.